Hey, what's up, guys? It's Canadian Guy here, back with episode number 7 of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode series here on the channel. Last episode, you saw the highlights of opening day against the Tampa Bay Rays, where we defeated them 5-1. We'll go over the box score again. Pretty uneventful game until the latter innings. Shane McClanahan, good day on the mound. 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. But then Ryan Thompson came in for an inning. He gave up 3 hits, 2 runs as well. And then Garrett Clevenger came in for an inning, 2 hits, a run allowed, and 2 strikeouts. Then on our side of the offense, Ian Happ got his first home run as a Pirate. Castro, Sawinski, and Nitto each got RBIs as well. Then JT Brubaker went 6 innings, gave up 10 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Kyle Finnegan went an inning, gave up 2 hits, struck out 3. Phil Maton went in for an inning, clean inning, 1 strikeout. And then in the 9th, we had David Bednar in for an inning, got 2 strikeouts and the save. But unfortunately, with that game, we had an injury sustained to Kyle Finnegan. He took a ball off the knee, and it's damaged knee cartilage. He's going to be out at least 30 days. So he is on the 15-day IL as of right now. And with that, we have 25 players on the active roster. And I was looking at the transactions after the game, and then Brian Abreu is on unconditional release waivers by the Astros. And we have placed a claim on him. 26 years old, 78 overall, really good stats. Have had a poor year last year. We're going to bring him in and see if he can kind of come back to his 2022 season. It's very weird that they're moving on from him from one bad year, especially when they started him 11 times as a reliever. So you could probably see why his number is inflated. But nonetheless, they have him on release waivers. We placed a claim on him, and I'm hoping that we can get him based on where we are at in the waiver claim order. So we're going to sim this game here, and Oakland ends up getting Brian Abreu from Houston, so there goes that plan. Oakland ends up getting him. They end up placing a claim on him, so he stays in division and goes to the Athletics. Good move by them. I would have liked to get him, but the team worse than us got priority, and they take advantage. So we are 1 reliever down, and that means I need to call up somebody. I'm not quite sure who that is going to be yet. I'm not even sure if I want to call up a reliever or just have another bench player. Looking at our bench, it's a pretty big bench. I'm thinking another pitcher can come up. I'm just not quite sure who. Jake Woodford. Call him up. Beal on relief. I'll call him up. He can be there. And that'll be good. We'll continue on. We have scouting to do. This year especially, I would say we... I can't back out of this menu. In last year's draft, we took care of our starting pitching prospect depth chart. I would like a first baseman still, of the future. Maybe it's Curtis Mead, maybe it's not. Another outfielder would be nice. I think we have the same priorities here. Starting pitcher, first base, center fielder. And I think that's what we focus on again this year. So let's start off with starting pitchers. So 1 in the Central, 1 in the East, 1 in the West. And let's finalize that. And I would like to finish up at least 2 months of simulation. Maybe do the draft in this episode as well. I'm not quite sure yet. Simulate that. And we are undefeated so far this year. The Phillies are interested in a trade. Nitto for Brogdon. Connor Brogdon. It's not bad, but David Bednar is our backup catcher right now. Starting catcher, I should say. Let's keep moving along. Brad Keller has a shutout going, Bottom of the ninth, he hangs on to it, and that's our first loss of the season. We lose 8-6 against the Reds. We are 7-1 to start the year, top of our division. So there is the prospects done. Let's do first base. And, even thinking about it now, I wouldn't mind another catcher. I know we do have Henry Davis and Andy Rodriguez and Doug Macias, but no really like top-end catcher. Maybe it's Henry Davis. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Andy Rodriguez. Maybe it's not. I doubt it's going to be Doug Macias. He's 48 overall. He is 18, so with B potential, so he does have room to grow, obviously. But, he's not going to be ready till he's 26, 27, 28 years old. So I think we look at catcher this year. First base, no real, standing out prospect. So I'm still thinking first base. Second base, we're fine with Tamar Johnson, Nick Gonzalez. Third base, obviously, is fine with Ke'Bryan Hayes. Kobe Mayo in the system. O'Neal Cruz, obviously our shortstop. Leovar Priguero is obviously fine. Outfield is pretty weird. Sal Frelick is definitely going to be in the major leagues this year as an outfielder or even second baseman. Craig Bird, he is a weird one. 22 years old, 57 overall with A potential. It's going to take a lot for him to be ready. But he's kind of there. I think he has good trade value. So maybe we use that in a trade years down the road. And that's really it for prospects within the outfield. Really only Sal Frelick he's our number one prospect in the outfield. So I still think we have to look at prospects in the outfield here in scouting. So we're at first base now. Let's simulate this week. Roansy Contreras has a shutout going. He gets it. I'm liking this start from our team this year. 1 run lead to protect, 2 outs. I would have done it if it was no outs. Finnegan is going to be moved to the 60-day IL. How's Woodford doing? 11 innings. Not bad. Okay. He's doing fine. DeJong, May, Baton. All right. Everyone's doing all right. Ooh, Matthew Boyd. Not a good start to his year. Other than that, not bad. Catchers, kind of meh. First base, Keston Hiura. Platooning at first base. Second base, not real production there. Third base, Ke'Bryan Hayes, picking up where he left off last year, improving on that. Hopefully he keeps that up. Shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Keep hitting like that, my man. Please, please, please. Doing awesome so far. Ian Happ. Disappointing start. I would think he turns it around. Premier Reyes, kind of what you expect out of a power hitting DH. Still not the best slugging percentage. Hope he gets that up. Jerks and Profars doing all right and decent limited at bats. Robles, good start. Trammell, not a good start. Swaggerty hasn't even played yet. I'm gonna send him down so he can get some playing time. And Sawinski is struggling. So let's just make sure we get Swaggerty in the lineup. Let's get him in for Kelnick. Go there, and then he can go there. Okay. Finish out this week. There you go. We set 11-4. Still up top of our division. Do some more scouting. Center field. Let's start with left field. We'll kind of go across the board. Left, center, right. There you go. Finish that up. Do another week. Red Sox. Trevor May for Chris Martin. No. Tied game. Bottom of the ninth. 1 out. Runner at first. We pull out the dub. Give me a save opportunity with no outs. I don't want to do these weird games. So 15-6 after this week. Still atop of our division. Anything on the waiver wire? Nothing that I really care. Ooh. Jose Marte. Wow, he got lit up last year in Washington. Durarte. Nothing really special. Nick Mears. Former Pirate. No. Okay. Scouting. Let's do center field now. There you go. And take a look at the roster one more time. See if I need to make any call-ups or demotions. Nicholas is doing all right. Brew Baker needs to get back on it. He had a good start to the year. Not so good right now. Mitch Keller is doing good. Bradley's doing awesome. That's about it. Quinn Priester he's got to turn things around. Only 3 games in though to the AA season. Relievers, Phil Maton doing all right. May's doing good. DeJong's doing well. Garcia got to turn her around. 6 innings, giving up 6 runs. Woodford, good. He's doing all right. 10 runs in 18 innings. He's got to turn it around, I guess. Jose Hernandez doing all right in 3 1/3 innings. Bednar looking good so far. Like our catchers, Davis is looking good in AAA. The thing with Kessinghira, he needs to hit home runs. 86 power. He's got to be better against right-handers. Second base, still no real production there. El Castro, kind of struggling. I am going to call up Nick Gonzalez. I'm going to make that switch. Castro goes down. Gonzalez comes up. Even though he wasn't doing the best in AAA, just a change of scenery. Hope we can get these guys going. Meade is struggling. Hayes is still on fire. Cruz, still not bad. But Guerrero is struggling. Left field. Profar's coming back down to earth. Jared Kelenic is struggling. Robles still doing good. Trammell's still doing all right. Sawinski he's on a cold streak right now. Okay. I got a feeling I should switch up the lineup here. So let me do that. Hitting a leadoff against righties. I kind of want to keep it Vidal Brujan, but I got to switch it up, Let's go Ke'Bryan Hayes hitting leadoff. Ian Happ hitting second. Let's go O'Neill Cruz still third, followed by Reyes, followed by Hura, then Sawinski, then Brujan, then Trammell, then Nitto. Then we got to get Gonzalez in there. Happ, Hayes. Let's get Garver, Fremler, Reyes, Cruz, Gonzalez, Sawinski, Robles, Nitto. Let's have to get Profar in there against against lefties, and then Sawinski can sit against lefties. Just get him back on a hot streak, then he can go back in. And then pitching, we're still fine. Did I do the scouting yet? Ooh, I don't know if no, I didn't. I didn't do it. Okay. So this will be center field. Let's do this week. 1-run lead with 2 outs again. Give me one with no outs. Here we go. Roansy Contreras has a shutout going. Bottom of the 9th, no outs against the Padres. Let's hop in. Juan Soto will be leading things off here in the bottom of the 9th. Let's see who's up next. It's Tatis and Bogarts. So just to do our due diligence, Bednar is going to warm up. But we're here in the bottom of the 9th. 4-0 for the good guys. First pitch to Soto. Swung on and missed. Not a good swing there by Soto. It's quickly 0-1. The 100th pitch of the day for Contreras is fouled off. So the count is 0-2. Juan Soto, the former National, fouls that one off. 3 pitches, 3 strikes so far. Here's the 4th pitch of the at-bat. Inside, ball 1. Plenty of energy left in the tank. If he can get through this, will be a complete game shutout. Hit towards center. Robles is there. He's under it. Makes the play. 1 down. Up next is the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch to him is a curveball just outside. The 1-0 from Contreras is in there, strike one. The 1-1. Upstairs. 2-1. The 2-1 from Contreras to Tatis is swung on and missed. Let's go right back to it. Turned, kicks, and fires. Foul ball. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. 2 down here in the bottom of the ninth. Here is the shortstop, the former Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch to him is taken downstairs, ball 1. That was the 110th pitch of the day for Contreras. Here's 1-11. Hit to left. That's going to get down. Base hit. So Bogaerts gets on with 2 away, down by 4 here in the ninth. That's going to bring up Jake Cronenworth. Bednar is ready to go. Should Contreras not be able to get this out here? First pitch is in there. Strike 1. The 0-1. Downstairs. So Bogaerts leads off first. 2 away in the ninth. This ball is hit to right. Swinski goes back. Can't get there. It drops in. And Bogaerts turning third. He's headed home. And he is safe at the plate. It's an RBI double for Jake Cronenworth. And the Padres are on the board. That is going to do it for David Bednar. Contreras can't get the final out of the game, and he is going to go 8 2/3 innings of great baseball from Contreras. Excellent day on the mound for him. He exits, and David Bednar, the closer, will come in to close things out for the Pirates. First pitch to Matt Carpenter is in there, strike 1. Bednar is a former Padre.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
The 1 is fouled off. Padres are down to their final strike of the ball game. The 0-2 fouled off. The 0-2 fouled off to right. Cronenworth is out second. 2 outs. 0-2 to Carpenter. Swung on and missed, and that's the ball game. David Bednar picks up his 13th save of the year, and the Pirates come into San Diego and beat the Padres 4-1. Ronzi Contreras goes 8 2/3 innings, giving up 4 hits, striking out 6, walking 4, only giving up 1 run. Bednar gets his 13th save of the year, and the Pirates win again. They sit with a record of 16-8 here in October. Brad Keller has a shutout going bottom of the 8th. Let's simulate that one, and he keeps it. Good for him. Tied game, bottom of the 9th. Let's see if we can hang on, and we do. Resilient team I've been noticing so far to start the year. Let's go right field now. Confirm that. And let's keep going. Nitto is a home run away. Can't get it. Keep going here. Hap, 11 game. 1 run lead. 2 outs though. And they come back and win. Guardians, Keston Hiura for James Karinchak. Struggled a lot last year. Another year team control. For Keston Hiura? No, I'm not going to do that yet, but to know I can get an arm like that, I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Keep going. And let's see how our players are doing now. Contreras, an excellent start to his year. Matt Boyd is struggling. Is there a lefty down there that we can call up? No. I do need to find room for Mitch Keller, though. Kyle Nicholas is going to go down. Mitch Keller is coming back up. Man, Matthew Boyd, he is struggling. But he's our only lefty in the rotation. Yarlene Garcia, I am going to send down. Let's recall Johan Oviedo. It goes in there. Everything else looks good. Let's get it like that. Then Nicholas goes at the top. Everything's still good here. Yep. Everything's still good. Okay. Lineup wise, Gabe Ryan Hayes still looking good. Ian Happ, O'Neill Cruz, Fred Reyes, Hira, Sawinski, Bruhan, Trammell. Looks like Gonzalez more at bats. He'll play against righties as well. And I think that's about the only change that I'm going to make for now. So let's do this week here. The week is over. We're 24-16, still at top of our division by 3 games. Let's go to catchers now. And then after this, we will start looking at some prospects to scout. Bottom of the 10th. We're up by 1. Runner at second. Let's do this. So Ali Rutschman leads things off. Who is that at second? That's Akil Badu. He has good speed. First pitch to Rutschman is taken, ball 1. Hoping to keep that runner at second. The 1-0. Downstairs. 2-0 count. We don't have to throw to him because we can play for the double play next at bat. But don't want to give him a mistake pitch. He can end this game with 1 swing of the bat. He almost does there. Back in the count at 2-1. Oh, he swung on and missed. 2-2. Keep it to the left of the infield. Oh, foul tipped, and we hang on. 1 down. Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch to him. Upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swung on and missed. 1-2. Nice curveball there. Let's get it again. 1-2. Here's the pitch from Bednar to Mountcastle. Taken. That was another nice pitch. The 2-2. Taken. Ball 3. Gunnar Henderson is on deck. The full count pitch. Taken. Strike 3 call. 2 down. What a pitch from David Bednar. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Got to be careful with him. First pitch in there, strike one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
The 0-1.
And that's downstairs and out.
Tempting, but ball one. The 1-1. Outside, ball two.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think
The 2-1.
goal is raised right here.
Ball hit the center. Trammell goes back. He's under it. Makes the play. And the Pirates hold on. They win this ball game 6-5.
Extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did
Way to hang on. David Bednar is so clutch.
in the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opponent
He was actually in there for 2 innings, was Bednar, so it's not even a save.
here happy.
But let's keep things going here. Tied game. Runner on second. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can walk it off against the Reds. Nick Gonzalez is at second. Here's TJ Antone.
On the show, I'm John Shelby alongside
Ke'Bryan Hayes steps up to the plate.
just in time. The Pirates up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to
First pitch to Hayes.
new pitcher from the pen. TJ and
Strike one call. Down at the knees.
velocity-wise.
It's going to be Hayes, Cruz, and Sawinski here in the 10th. That 0-1 is outside. Ball one.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell.
The 1-1. Hit to right. This one is caught by the right fielder. I believe it's Shay Allen. The runner tags up. He moves up 90 feet. And he is 90 feet away from winning this game. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Infield comes in. First pitch to Cruz. Hit to left. Nice play by Ellie De La Cruz. And that's a huge out, number two. Came at him 107 miles per hour.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski.
Sawinski takes ball one.
And that's ball one.
Sawinski's 0 for 4 on the day with 3 strikeouts. The 1-0. Swung on and missed.
And the count 1-1.
The 1-1.
And the pitch.
Swung on and missed. Nasty slider from Antone. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Taken. Strike 3 call. That's the end of the 10th. We couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. All right, so quick manage. Let's keep him in there. Take him out here. Let's go to Oviedo. Pitch. Pitch. Reyes with Sawinski on second. 2-run shot, and we walk it off anyway. And we defeat the Reds 4-2. All right, keep things going. 1-run lead, 2 outs. We hang on. Let them do that. All right, so now let's start looking at some prospects. Scout some prospects. So I still think we need a starter. We pick third. Dave Handy. I'm going to start with Solomon Dillard, and Ernesto Latiunga. Ronald Rivera, Andrew Elliott. Let's do Ernesto here. Do that. I think that's for the week. Yeah, it is. It's not just the 3 days. The Rays want Yarlene Garcia for Ryan Thompson. I believe Thompson is struggling. Yes, he is. Do we swap struggling relievers? He is a lefty, though. He's doing all right in AAA. He is a free agent. Thompson's still got some team control on him. Yeah, we'll look for a lefty elsewhere. Ryan Thompson comes in. Garcia goes out. Let's send Thompson down. Oh, he's waiver. That's why they want to trade him. Okay. Okay. I probably should have looked at that. That's on me. But we're still good. We're all right. I believe he'll clear. So we're 30-24. Second in our division. The Cardinals catch up to us. Anything on the waiver wire? No. Scouting. Okay. He's 19th on our draft board. It is handy. 32nd for Dilliard. 2 for Ernesto. All right, let's change prospects. Catchers. Irizarry. First base. Rodney Vargas. Looks like I got outfielders. Steven Mitri. Through the week. Loper Fido is coming back in about a week. Stevenson is still going to be out. Williams closes us out. So we're kind of falling off a little bit here. Coming back down to earth. It was expected. Paul Campbell. No. What I really think we need to do is find another lefty in the pen. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Key Brian Hayes is still on fire. I'd love to see that. Swinsky is struggling mightily. He's not even getting drawing walks. Trammell. Okay, I'm gonna make some changes to this lineup. I'm gonna look for a lefty out on the market, and I'll come back to you guys when I have some more info. All right, guys. So I have a trade here again with the Tampa Bay Rays. We're gonna be sending them outfielder / corner infielder Connor Joe to the Tampa Bay Rays in AAA so far this year in 21 games. He's hitting .237, getting on base .348, OPS of .677. We're going to be acquiring outfielder Nick Schnell, 24 years old, 59 overall. Kind of depth there. And we're also going to be getting relief pitcher Josh Fleming. He's 27 years old, 65 overall, throws left. He hasn't pitched in the major leagues in a couple years. In AAA, it's not that impressive, but it's depth. He has team control, and I like his stats here. His per nines, his walks per 9, home runs per 9, his velocity, his break. He can be a lot of reliever. He can start some games here and there. And we did DFA Connor Joe, so we're getting something we could use and some depth. So we're gonna make that trade with the Tampa Bay Rays. And Josh Fleming will be with the Major League squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did recall Andre Palante. He is going to be in the bullpen. That means we're going with a little bit of a shorter bench, but that's okay. I want to get some pitching. So Palante is there now. Got Fleming on the pen, or in the pen. No other moves were made. I'll show you what I did here. So I optioned Jose Hernandez to AAA, recall Palante, promoted Mathieson from AA to AAA, demoted Cannon Smith and Jigba from AAA to AA, sent Brujan to AAA, purchased the contract with Jared Triolo. He is with the team now. Designated Connor Joe. We actually traded him. I optioned Taylor Trammell to AAA and recalled Cal Mitchell. So there you go. We have 38 out of 40 spots filled on the 40-man. Cal Finnegan is going to be back within a week or two, and Loper Fido is going to be back this week. So that's why I have 38 out of 40. New day, scouting assignments. Okay. Let's just cancel these for now just so I can get a cleaner look. Number 1 priority. Let's, is that the same one? I'm going to go with him here again. I'm not Was there? It was Carlos is Irizarry. Okay, so maybe a brother. Alexi Dominguez, I'll go with there, and then let's look at the outfield here. Adam Ruth or Andres Guevara. Let's go with that. Do that for the week. Red Sox, Keston Hiura for Chris Martin. No. Loper Fido is back. And he is a Rule 5 draftee, so I can't send him down. He has to play. And I do want to play him. So let's see if we can find some room for him. I'm going to send down Sawinski. He's been struggling. Let's get him some at-bats down there. Schnell can go down to AA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cade Marlowe. Yeah, Cade Marlowe can go down to single A. So Loper Fido is with the squad now. Cal Mitchell is still there. Good. Kissing Loper Fido. He let's get him some playing time in the outfield against lefties. It's not his strong spot, but he's getting some time. Getting some at bats. Finishing up this week. We're approaching the 40-minute mark. I will wrap it up before the draft. Start the next episode with the draft. Number one priority. Let's look at outfield again here. Cabrera already did. Odell Riley. Let's scout him. Center fielders. Stephen Mitri. I think I already scouted him. Yeah. Reggie Olbert. Let's scout him. David Belanger. Scout him for that week. Finnegan is back. Palante, I think he can go down. Yes, Palante can go down. Then Finnegan comes back in. Welcome back to the pen. Kyle Finnegan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Good catchers. Martin can actually go down to AA. He's getting demoted as well. Someone from AA, Mojica, single A. Okay. Moving along. Lose to the Padres, lose to them again. Profar for JP Ferenstein. No, I don't need to make that move right now. 1 run lead to protect. Bottom of the 10th. I kind of want to wrap up this month. So let's see if we can get there. Felipe, no thanks. Third on our division now, behind the Cardinals and Brewers. Take him off. Take him off. Take him off. Durarte, I'll put on there. Left fielder, Lewis Rice, I'll put on. Jimmy Mack, I'll put him on as well. Only a couple more weeks here. Let's actually just turn this off so we can go a little bit quicker. Marlins, Reyes for Barnes. Okay. I still need to kind of learn like what I'm looking at with these with this new scouting system. Jimmy Mack already did. Already did. Okay. First baseman, did I do? Ooh, Kyle Wilson, I will scout. Second base, Bill Metzger. Sure. Then first base, is there anybody? Terrence Corona. Pretty cursed name if you ask me. Fine. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And starting pitching, I'm going to end with here. Starting pitchers. Ronald Rivera. Andrew Elliott. Benny St. Odd. There you go. And, you know what? Let's actually just do the draft here. We can set ourselves up for the trade deadline and playoff push in the next episode. So let's just keep trucking along. First year player draft. We have the 3rd pick, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, pick number 3. Nationals and Rockies are up first. With the first pick, the Nationals will select. Let's see who they take. Ritker. They take Kevin Ritker, right fielder. He was ranked 200th on our board. Okay. Then 2nd overall, the Rockies will select Edmundo Samuel, a catcher. Okay. Then that leaves us on the board here at number 3. I am thinking outfielder here. Luis Rice. Uh, 18 years old, out of high school. Left fielder, bats left. Can play the outfield positions. Let's go with Luis Rice here. Outfielder out of Texas. With our first pick here in the first round, 3rd overall. There he is. Then let's get to our next pick here. 36. Is there anyone on here that I have scouted? Belanger. How about starters? No, not really. Jimmy Purcell. Have a couple picks like back to back here. So first name that pops up that looks Adam Ruth. I'd rather take Purcell. I'm going to take Jimmy Purcell here. There he is. Our next pick. Let's go with... wasn't there another outfielder? Odell Riley. Let's go with Odell Riley here. I believe that's a safe pick. Next pick. Danny Thomas. DeAndre Chadwick. Juan Peña. Looks fairly alright. Let's go with him. Next pick. Ambrose Chandler. Any first baseman? Eric Conley. It's 18. How about just on our board? Wesley Hiller. Robbie Ambrose, Miguel Hernandez, David Schaefer. Throws right. Let's go with David Schaefer. Then let's just sim the rest. I was kind of running out of recognizable players there. All right, that is going to wrap it up for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, leave it a like. If you want to see more content like the one you just saw, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.